W's in the chat. Oh shit, chat, we're locked. Perfect from 3. Make 5 God damn. Breakout 3s. Domination 3s. 25. Park 3s. Showdown or salary countries. God damn, chat. You're really making us earn that one. Win a game. Power forward points. And apply a badge. Exhibitions. W. I don't really want this shit. I want that shit. Let me pull that chat up. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. We're locked in. Okay. Pop the double XP for 2 hours. Hop in the breakout. Full lineup. We're locked.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be Houston going up against Albuquerque. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Bull out there with Durant. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Anthony in at the 2-guard. And for the Rockets, at the guard positions, Van Fleet in green. Alperen Sengun out there with Brooks. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque.
What happened to my controller?
Ball kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander.
What the hell?
Three from KD.
What the hell?
The Rockets pull it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass it. Pass it. What is he doing?
Will have a jump ball.
What a dumbass.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
What the hell?
The shot. It goes in. First shot, first basket.
On a
Am I on my account?
dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Outside, Green. Thompson surveying the floor. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Thompson. Shoots over KD. Thompson misses.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Albuquerque. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And the three ball is good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. 20 seconds left in the first half of the
Oh
game.
yeah, Shea. Oh yeah.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good
Yeah, we
look
gotta
next
sub
time down.
Shea out.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And so we wrap up the first half. Albuquerque out in front, up by 15. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
What is this cat doing, bro? Bro, he's not even gonna make it. He's doing all this to miss. What an idiot.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep
Fucking-
hitting the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And so in the game for Albuquerque, Durant is out there with Bol. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Ewing.
1 second, chat.
And it's Anthony in at the 2 spot. Irving for 3. That's good. And Ewing with the assist.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
There's the 3. And Jalen Green gets the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And here's KD for 3.
KD is not.
No good that time.
It's because my thing got cooked. Man. Shot timing difficulty based.
Here's Van Vliet. 2 points. That one goes. 58 seconds left to play here in the second half. Bol. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Şengün with a screen on KD. Pass to Şengün. Excellent defense there from Ewing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 16.
Kilroy is
Van Vliet
weird.
wide open. No good on the 3.
This guy's weird.
And so here's Albuquerque. Irving for 3. And again
Kilroy guy has
Albuquerque
so
with
much
a triple.
riz.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
I'm not a girl.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just complete.
Why does Gilroy think he's funny? He's just sucks. Freaking weirdo. Come over. What the hell? This cat is so weird. This guy's so weird. Freaking weirdo. You're freaking sus, buddy. Sussy do. That's weird.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce, the starters for Albuquerque. Bull out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's Ewing in at the 5, down low. They've got Nikola Jokic. Jason Tatum out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 guard.
Pull up, Gilroy.
Here we go.
What the hell?
Now here's
Pull
Doncic.
up, Gilroy.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Anthony. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. And here's Albuquerque now. The 3. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Anthony against Doncic. Outside Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, V.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Brunson with it. Jokic the screen. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Yeah, we
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Tatum passes to Jokic. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 6.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. For 3, Durant hits the three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
Yes, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Pass to Tatum. To stop the run. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
Oh, he's crazy.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Edwards, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Tatum against Bull. Deflected. Left side by Durant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. And Bol hits from deep.
Dang,
Early
Bol.
on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Brunson finds Edwards. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. For three, Durant. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And they'll get another chance.
And both
What the
teams
hell
running
was that?
long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's
Chat. 15, we'll see. It's a clip.
become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Brunson, here we go. Rejected by Bol. And he recovers it. Here's Edwards. And it's Ewing with a rebound. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 15 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Kawhi.
Doncic on the wing, guarded by Durant. Leonard can't get it to go. Albuquerque leading by 18. Anthony outside from behind the arc.
That's why.
Jokic grabs the board. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards for three. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. On the wing, Anthony puts up a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here.
Yeah, W first half, bro.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what we've seen from Albuquerque so far, what's your take?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Nikola Jokic is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Edwards. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And for Albuquerque, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Bol. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Ewing in at the center position. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And the
How many blocks do we have as a team? They got
foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting it.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Edwards. Albuquerque leading by 22. Pass to Bol, takes the three, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Curry with it from from outside the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Bull, a screen on Curry. Outside Bull. There's the triple. Offensive board. Let's go with a 3. Fires the 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Bull's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Pass to Curry. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant with a screen on Anthony. Down low. Here's Bull. And the 3 off target.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry.
Patrick's left.
Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. Leonard passes to Curry. It's tipped. They retain possession. Albuquerque leading by 22. Outside Bull from deep 3-point land.
Come on, Bull.
It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. Jokic controls the rebound and the putback.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Left side Bull shoots over Durant.
Fake.
Outside Bull jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Bull's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan for Albuquerque. Here's Tatum. Pass to Doncic. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Tatum from long range. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. On the wing, Irving. Buries it from 3.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Irving's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Brunson passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Lopez. Albuquerque leading by 23. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And here's Doncic outside. And they're on the break. Irving for 3. On target from range. Irving's got 6.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Bird. The kick out to Banchero. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stripped it away. And here they come. Here's Bird. And it's all from 3-point range. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Albuquerque in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
W Bull.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Doncic in at the 3 spot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Doncic outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And he's good on the second. Now Irving. 6 points for him. Pass to Bird. For 3. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Brown against Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Kick out to Brown. Knocks down the triple.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Here's Brunson. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Bird. The 3 ball. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown for 3.
What the hell is
It's
that?
hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Booker for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. 4-3. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Lopez. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Bird with a rebound. Booker fires from way outside. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
To end the run. The shot no good. Brown against Brunson. Brown passes to Bird. For 3, Booker. Doncic grabs the miss. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Doncic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lopez for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
Pass to Doncic. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
He rifled that one in from distance. Irving's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%.
Damn.
Tatum passes to Doncic. From the arc. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from deep.
You know what takeover he is.
From downtown. The offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. The
Damn.
shot misses. Puts up a deep 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Albuquerque. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the
KD.
stretch as we head into the 4th quarter.
Bang.
Stranger things have
Hudson.
happened. And Albuquerque looking at who they've got. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bol out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Anthony, and it's Ewing in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's Curry. Here's Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Davis has got his first basket.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Anthony with a
Yeah,
bucket.
that room
The
is
defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Doncic. Nice D from Durant. And so Durant will bring it up for Albuquerque. Here's Ewing. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Doncic.
How do you like the setup?
Off target from outside. And here's Albuquerque now. 3-pointer Anthony. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want
Mom, how do you like the
and
setup?
converting.
How do you like the setup?
Nice.
The 3 from Curry. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Durant surveying the D. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Durant's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Curry, no good. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Outside Durant. Takes a 3 and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Lets it go from 11. And no good, trying to use the glass.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
3-pointer Anthony. Ewing passes to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Beyond the arc. Pass to Ewing. Here's the 3. Sinks it from
Patrick.
distance.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they recover it. Out to Leonard. The 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
Oh, got that one up quick. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Davis with a screen on Durant. Unloads. And it's Doncic missing. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Bull. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Back to Anthony. Here's Ewing. Offline with a 3. There's 37 seconds left in the game. To the inside, Leonard. Shots blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for your home team. Nikola Jokic. Jason Tatum. Jalen Brunson.
On defense, the visiting team. Tatum can't hit. The deep 3 from Durant. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Proof that Durant can strike from anywhere, flexing his range with a deep 3.
There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Launches it. And that one falls.
102,
So Albuquerque
only
wins
3
it.
points.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw.
Close to level 40, chat. Mad close to level 40. Damn. Amethyst Jalen Brunson. Yes, sir. Needed that. Speaking of that, actually. Timer. Limitless. Unpluggable. I like that. Let's see if we got one for Bull. Yeah. I wish we'd throw a batch on. Challenger timing, high five. No action. Let's go Devin. Oh, he has timer. Unblockable. I like that for Devin. Yes, Sirski. That's 400. Idea. I didn't even play a single one. Oh, I've played a single shot. Damn. W's or L's in the chat.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Okay, that's a good squad. For sure. Lucky, what is good, Lucky?
And it's the
pass
Suns
not
to
wrong.
start out.
My controller
Up there
is
for
not working.
Embiid. And Embiid
Yeah, what?
throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yo, that's good luck.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by
Yeah,
Booker.
And Booker flashing his athleticism. Good dunk there by the young guard.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Booker. Driving in. And Booker throws it down.
And the coaching staff loves when Booker attacks. Puts the pedal to the metal there.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
What is happening? Chat, what is happening?
Here's Manning. Boom, he chips it straight down.
Love when Manning goes up with that kind of power. When he does that, he can be dominant inside.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Why? Why? Why will it not work? Chat, what is wrong with it? What is wrong with my thing, chat? Chat, what the hell? Chat, actually. What the hell is this?
Lobbed up there for Booker.
Excellent all-around performance so far.
Chat, what is
against
this?
The big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Why? What was that, chat? Yo, what's up, Lucky? Sorry, my game's actually broken. I don't know what that was about, chat. Let's hope my controller isn't broken. Again? L's in the chat. L controller in the chat. The hell? About to be pissed if it does it again.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA
Lucky.
basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me.
Hello.
And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter,
Hello.
Ali LaForce.
Chat, if it doesn't let me play, my controller's broken again, I'm gonna be pissed. It's got TNT. Does have TNT. Okay.
Here we go.
It's
And
not
so
letting
here
me
is
play again.
Chicago.
What the hell is this?
Holmgren with it.
I
Guarded
was
out by
actually
Bull.
not letting me play.
And
That was
that's
in
out
the
of
chat. That
bounds.
was in the chat.
Last touch by Bull.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the
That was
pressure
in the chat.
defense.
That was in the
Yeah,
chat.
deflections are a stat
Ellis in the
that a
chat,
lot
what
of
is
teams
this?
track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
That was in the
Inside.
chat.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Quit the game, bro. Okay, W's in the chat. We can play now.
An elite shot block.
Here's Duncan. Gilgeous Alexander with a steal. Pass to Ewing. Outside Bull. And finished
so
off by
cool.
Bull.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
There you go,
Oh,
chat.
what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Duncan. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right
38.
idea, but his
Chat,
timing was
I love
just a
the
little
38.
off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Takes a three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Left side wall. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. From the arc. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. And the officials signal
the
the
hell?
backcourt violation.
What the hell was that
Not
one?
careful there. And so here is Chicago. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Keenan. Oh, clear
way,
foul
Lucky.
there on the missed
Lucky,
shot.
no way.
He'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And
Oh
the
yeah,
second
ball
free
don't
throw
lie,
is
by the
good.
way. You did miss that.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Puts up a three. And Gilgeous Alexander gets a three.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Here's Roy. Clock at 6.
Oh, what are you?
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. It's a one-on-one situation. And finished off by Bull.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting
Yes,
on
sir,
those
Bull.
transition opportunities
Yes, sir, Bull.
is just so
W Bull
important.
in the chat.
It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
L controllers in the chat. Why are they not
1:21 left in the first quarter.
What the hell?
Oh, didn't think that was going in. And here's Albuquerque now. Gilgeous Alexander from outside. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
On the wing, Anthony. Here he goes.
Carmelo.
Howe misses the two-handed jam. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Good play,
And
bro.
the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this. Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Wall. Here's Keenan. Pass to Roy. Three-pointer. Anthony grabs the board.
Oh,
go from deep. On target from range.
Kevin's
Durant
locked
got
in,
6.
chat.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you
That's
what,
real cool.
if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And so it's Albuquerque, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the
We can
period.
run the starters. Actually, let's see. Let's see.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Just 5 on the clock.
Human
Down low.
switch.
And down it goes.
Please,
Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a hot pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Pass to Durant. There's the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Duncan. No good with the triple. Albuquerque leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Ewing. Shakes it.
Patrick. God
And
damn,
can't
he
get
actually
that
can't
one.
go up when he's
Great
open.
D that time from Holmgren. To the paint. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
And it's Wall with the ball for Chicago.
Come on, Wall.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Duncan. Here's Roy. And Durant with the block.
Hello.
Here's Ewing.
Wow!
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
For 3, Durant. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Chicago trails by 8. To the wing on the left. Holmgren inside. Pass to Roy. On the take. To the middle. And stolen by Durant. It's picked off. Now Wall. Here's Duncan. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And again, it's Albuquerque missing.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Back to Holmgren. Chet not messing around inside.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Chicago trails by 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Duncan. Lays it up and banks it in. Duncan's got 6.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Just 4 seconds left in the half. Irving for three.
How is that tight? Like, actually, how's that tight? I actually don't understand.
Albuquerque out in front, leading by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
How is that tight? Like, actually, how's that tight? Dude, pass it. What the fuck are you doing?
And stolen by Irving.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens
How the
when
fuck?
you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
It's stolen by Irving. Outside for Booker. Lopez, the screen.
Good screen.
Oh, Booker in close.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
What are you doing, Miles
Irving
Turner?
powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard.
Very late. Very late. Are you kidding me, Kyrie? Very late. Starting to get pissed, Kyrie.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Booker's shot is good.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Bird.
Larry Bird.
Three-pointer, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
George's shot is off. Albuquerque leading by 3. It's Booker on the wing. 5 points in the game.
Miles Turner. It's right in front of your goddamn face.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Chicago. George left side. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
And just using balance and coordination, George can make plays and baskets that many can't.
And it's blocked.
You're kidding me. You are kidding me.
Outside Irving.
Get off
the
of this
lead.
cat's.
Buries
Get
it
off
from
of this
3.
cat's nuts, bruh.
Irving's got 7 now
What is
in this
up,
quarter.
bruh? We're getting
And just like that, Irving's got his
getting
next bucket.
absolutely
His instincts are so
shredded right now.
strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up. And you
2K
have
is
to
just
love it. The
absolutely-
floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression there.
He's not even dunk metering it. How's he dunking on my whole
It's
team?
a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Right side Booker. It's good from about 19
W.
feet.
Devin in the chat.
Booker's got 7.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
What are you doing, Brooke? Brooke, play defense. Don't kill him. W. Correct in the chat. L2K in the chat. L2K in the chat. W. Correct. Can this cat shoot the ball? Shoot it. That's a 10-second violation.
First one falls for him.
And
No,
in terms
L's
of
in
raw
the
talent,
chat.
Kyrie Irving
L's
is a
in
step
the
up
chat.
from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
Good on both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Durant. Oh, George with a steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Adebayo. No points yet. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
It's gonna go on Shai Gilgeous
You're
Alexander.
kidding, right?
Chicago shooting their
Corrupt
5th and
is so
6th free
ill.
throws of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Albuquerque now. Trailing by 4. And Durant slams it home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Chicago ahead, up 2. And time for a short break.
LMDL stuff.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Irving with it. And Irving powers
He's
it
not
home.
even Doug Meter in 2K. Why
And
is he getting
Kyrie
those?
loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Now here's Gil. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous Alexander continues to amaze.
It's sent and stolen by Anthony. The open shot by Gilgeous Alexander.
Fuck. Shai.
Drexler grabs the board. Puts it up. Adebayo, that's good. And Chicago leads by 4.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And Anthony slams it in.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant, reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Who wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 18 points in just the 2nd half.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
On the wing, Durant. And the 3-pointer is good for Durant.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Right side, Irving. Inside.
Fuck was that, Patrick? You're right there.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Savvy play call by Irving, moving the pieces around with a pick and roll to set up a shooter.
Outside for Gilgeous Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen.
Yeah,
And
don't
he's all alone.
pass it to-
Here's
Fuck, Shai.
rips down the breakaway slam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Fucking God. What are you doing, Chad?
Here's
What are
Roy.
these cats doing?
1:49 left to play in the 4th quarter. Going inside from deep, Holmgren. Anthony grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Hey, why?
Outside Irving.
Why would we be passing that? Why would we not pass to Shai?
A minute 22 left in the 4th. He takes it in. And Gilgeous Alexander with a block. It's off his leg. The official saying it was kicked.
Oh.
On offense, here's Albuquerque. 6-point game. Porter keeps
What the
moving
fuck,
along.
Patrick?
It's going
Patrick's right in
timeout.
front of your fucking big
Oh,
fucking
misses
face.
the dunk. Roy can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The kick to Durant.
Kevin
Again, it's
motherfucking
Albuquerque
Durant.
missing.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
What the f-
Stolen by Irving.
Oh,
And so they choose to intentionally
Boy, you're right fucking open. Boy, you're right fucking. Do you see that? Do you not see the fucker?
Someone tell this cat to shut the fuck up, boy.
points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions,
I'm actually about to-
don't give them a chance to get back in the
Chat, I'm
game.
about to fucking rage quit.
This is what winning is
Chat,
all
what the
about.
fuck am I
Playing your best when it matters most.
Chat, why the
Yeah,
fuck?
they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Such a dynamic playmaker. Westbrook forcing the issue, getting to the strike.
Good on the second one.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Here's Roy. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer. And Chicago leads by 14. And so Chicago takes the win.
Shut the
Boy,
fuck up,
nice
boy.
win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
Chat, who is this cat
Exactly
talking
what
to?
you gotta
This cat's a bum. Who the fuck? What a bum, chat. L opponent in the chat. He a bum. Nah, he was a bum. L man's in the chat. He was a bum, chat. What a bum ass boy. What a pussy. What a pussy. This cat-
Here we go.
Why? Why is this shit turning? I don't want that shit on. Evan, good shot, bro. Elvin Chapman. Need it, Shay, need it. Oh, they about to foul. I'm supposed to shoot a 3 if they got a foul.
Jay Gildas Alexander.
Fuck.
That's the end of the game. Thanks again, folks, for coming out.
2.7 mil. Let's see. Okay. Hey, that's the guy from Wreck-It Ralph, isn't it? Watch. Oh, easy. Look at that. My forehead too big? I think I'm just kind of like showing you guys my forehead. Damn! I got my highest score in like the second shot. Shit, score right now.
Ellis. Okay, get pissed. I have 3. What do I get for level? Jack shit. 10,000 MT. We're hopping off the stream, chat. We'll stream again tonight. But L stream. L showdown game, bruh. That was bummy.